Hello guys, what can I say? You wouldn't believe the last month and a half that it's been going on here in our lives. Karen is producing a video about her journey. She was diagnosed with cancer several years ago. You're going to want to stay tuned. She has actual before and after pictures of her tumors following very aggressive pro-oxidant therapies and very aggressive alkaline therapies. But what happened on Mount Everest, we're not going to show you because you've seen it. Lots of people died. They shouldn't have died, but they did die. And these kind of catastrophic ice failures are going on, have been going on for a few years now, and they're occurring earlier and earlier in the season. February, March, and April instead of July and June. We've been showing you over and over huge, unprecedented calving events, even Mount Shasta glacier calving event. These things have been symptomatic of a warmer climate, not a cooler climate. The catastrophic event last year on Mount Everest should have been a wake-up call. The other wake-up call is volcanism. Volcanism goes hand in hand with earthquakes. And it's not just Earth. Record volcanism on another moon of another planet in our solar system. How come we always can predict fireballs in May and April? It makes us sound like geniuses, but we're not. If you just go back to American Meteor Society, you can see 2012, 13, 14, and 15 what happened in May and April. A sudden peak. Why? Because we passed through or very close and the closest to a debris field. That's just an opinion. Why the Milky Way runs north and south may be explained by an inclined orbit of planet X. In fact, now the explanation for why it runs north-south. Well, if you're an astronomer, I would not quote that explanation, because remember, Planet X came from one of your own astronomers, okay? And explains perfectly why in May and April we have huge meteor showers and fireball activity. Also, a 90-degree alignment just starting with Jupiter also connects with other alignments, all of them involving Earth. And we had a Nepal earthquake, remember that, right at the start of the Jupiter 90-degree alignment. And that's 90 degrees to Earth with the Sun. And then with the Sun in May will be Aquarius. Look for 8 pointers. So the fireball activity easily explained May, April. Then about 9 months later, we see peaks in these months and large, huge fireball activity. So all of it can be explained. The Milky Way, allow me to suggest, is not the galactic disk and is instead a debris field. How about that one? I'll talk to you later. And so much has happened this last month, guys. You would not believe it. There's been a cancer diagnosis on the team. There's been so much travel. We went to Santa Barbara to see the sea lion deaths and to seek some consulting. And there's a lot that's going to be coming out in the next 3 or 4 days.